Hi, I'm Daniel Andrews, owner and creator of Andrewsfootball.com. And with the 30th pick in the 2019 NFL Draft, I did have the Green Bay Packers selecting Josh Jacobs, running back out of Alabama. But in my final mock, he's gone. Now, if he's available, do the Green Bay Packers take a look at him? Absolutely. I think that if Josh Jacobs is on the board, you have to take a look at adding this kid because this is a guy who can help your offense. He actually helps your defense because you'd be more of a running team. Now, with their new head coach, I'm not really sure what kind of an offense they're really wanting to run. Keep in mind, his last year in Tennessee as the offensive coordinator, they ran the ball quite a bit, but the difference between Marcus Mariota and Aaron Rodgers is pretty extreme. So I'm not really sure if they want to use this pick on Josh Jacobs or not if he is available. What I see the Green Bay Packers doing is getting the best available player right here. This is a pick that, because you're a new regime, even though you have Aaron Rodgers and even though the expectations are high, you really are not required to win this year. So you can take the best available player, or what I think they're going to do is trade down. I think when you're looking at the draft, the way I got it going right now, Brian Burns is the number one player I have available. And Brian Burns has no business being available at 30, but you just spent a lot of money on Za'Darius Smith and Preston Smith, so you're probably not going to take a pass rusher here. You're probably not going to take an outside linebacker after you spend all this free agent money on these two guys. So drafting Brian Burns here, to me, does not make a lot of sense. Now, I don't do trades, but if I'm the Green Bay Packers, the way I have my draft set up, I see them getting out of the first round here. Because earlier on, you took Devin White, a player that probably should have had no business being available at 12, and you went ahead and got him. So I see you trading down, getting some extra draft picks, maybe getting some extra 2020 capital. But as you well know, Andrews Football does not do trades. So with the 30th pick in the 2019 NFL Draft, I have the Packers selecting Jeffrey Simmons, a defensive tackle out of Mississippi State. Now, if you go to the NFL Network, which I'm not associated with, but I think it's a very good resource tool. I mean, it's the NFL Network. It's a network just talking about football. He's their number 2 rated player overall. Now, he tore his ACL in February, and I have no idea what the medical condition of Jeffrey Simmons is. I'm told just through various sites that he's not going to play at all this year. I think Green Bay, with 2 picks in the first round and a new coaching staff and regime, they can roll the dice with a player like this. They could say, yeah, it doesn't, because he's scheme versatile, all right? I mean, this guy played a 3-4, 4-3, but universally, the number one thing I keep hearing is 5 years from now, this is going to be the best player coming out of the draft. So, if you already got a stud player that really you got lucky at trade at number 12, why not get the player who you're lucky to get at 30? This to me is a perfect fit. Now, I know there's going to be a few Packer fans who are going to say, well, do that altercation, that we're not going to take a look. I don't believe that. And I know that there's going to be a Packer fan or two who's going to say that, whether it's on my channel or another mock draft, or if this actually does happen. I could see some Packers fans saying, oh, well, we don't, that's baloney, okay? This guy, since he's been in Starkville, except for that incident when he was a freshman, has been an excellent person off the field. Now, could this affect his draft stock with the ACL injury? Absolutely. That's why I got him dropping all the way to 30. But if I'm the Green Bay Packers, I love this pick because you do have some holes, okay? But I'm looking at this pick for the future because I'm looking at the 2020 team. I got Devin White and I got Simmons, and then I got a young secondary. This defense looks really stacked. So that's something that I would look at if I was the Green Bay Packers. So anyway, if you're a subscriber to Andrews Football, you already know you're one of the greatest people on planet Earth. All your wildest dreams will come true. But if you're new to my channel, you're one of the new cheeseheads, welcome aboard. If you're a fan of NFL drafts or NFL mock drafts, maybe you're a fan of Jeffrey Simmons or SEC football, I got a great idea for you here. There's this button right down here. Take a look at it right here, right here. Bam! Hit that button. Become one of the greatest people on planet Earth. Stay tuned to my channel. I still got some more mock drafts coming, so stick around.